Seems we're getting another live-action Superman in the year 2025.
Huzzah!
We'll have to go back. We have to do this.
Did I throw you by saying huzzah?
You did actually a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
We have to rank all the previous live-action Superman/Superboys.
It's the law. And by ranking, do you mean make a tier list?
Every day with this, Mason.
You figured it out. You figured it out on a previous video.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean I continue to figure it out. You can unfigure something out. You can get worse at something, Mason.
That's true.
It's called dementia.
Have you been exposed
Read a book.
Have you been exposed to some form of kryptonite that makes you forget what a tier list is?
Yes,
Is
Mason.
that what happened to you?
We're going to do these in chronological order, as in, people get that. Please leave a like. Let's start with Kirk Allen.
Okay.
Now, he appeared in 1948 in a theatrical film.
Well, let me tell you this. I've only seen 10 seconds of his work, and it wasn't even him, really, because you showed me a clip of him flying off a cliff edge and then landing on a car, and they did that, and it's actually pretty impressive. It's
really good.
They did that by putting traditional cell animation over a live-action piece of footage, and it looked really cool. But the actual amount of Kent Allen, was that his name?
Kirk Allen.
Kirk Allen. The actual amount of the actual amount of Kirk Allen I saw was like 5 seconds of him standing.
I think
so.
He's
I don't
good.
know. I don't know what are we ranking here? We're ranking hair. We're ranking looks. We're ranking costume.
We're ranking animation.
We ranking him smashing through a wall because it was easier than showing flying or whatever.
Yeah, he was also the first. So I think we have to give him a C based on that alone.
Oh, okay.
You got a problem with that?
Seems low.
All right. Yeah, you want to bump it up?
Yeah, let's give him a B.
All right.
All right.
B for Booperman.
B for Booperman.
Next up, we've got George Reeves.
Sure.
Who probably, I would
late
say,
George
the
Reeves.
Late, well, yeah, most of these people are late.
No, Kirk Allen's still
actually,
alive.
not that many of them are late. Some of them are late. Famously, of course, played him in Adventures of Superman during the 50s until his tragic death. We recently, of course, did a video on him and that series for Caravan of Garbage.
Could we add a ranking criterion here that is the width of his shoulders on his big boxy suits?
That's interesting.
S tier.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, he's right there.
Just based on shoulder suits alone.
All right, fine. God, let's add some other criteria.
Okay. How do you find his portrayal of Superman? You said he was stupid.
I didn't say stupid. I implied stupid. But what I said was he's got a very fatherly aspect to him. Like he's sort of. But I mean, is that a factor of this was made in the 50s and every man on TV had kind of a
dad,
a fatherly, avuncular kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Fair point.
Yeah. So certainly old Superman.
Yeah, okay.
How are we going to rank this, James?
Maybe I reckon we put him a B as well.
Okay, that's
I
terrific.
like him, but then he was in The Flash. That's not his fault.
Oh, you're bumping him down for something that happened decades after his own death.
It's a portrayal of the character in a medium I don't like, that movie.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going down. That's a B. Next up, we've got one of the absolute greats, Mason. It's Christopher Reeve.
S tier. He's in the S tier.
He was in The Flash.
Oh, so we're going to bump him down for something that happened after his death?
No.
Okay.
Not this time. I mean, incredible.
Yeah.
On every level. I recommend that recent documentary that came out for anybody who hasn't seen it. He even got a chance to redo Superman 2 after his death. It was repackaged, repurposed the way it was supposed to be. So he technically played Superman 5 times, I guess you could say.
I see what you're saying there. Okay.
Yeah. Superman 3 and 4, not good, but he is good in them.
I agree. Yeah.
We've also done videos on all of those movies. I think he's fantastic.
People will, of course, know that amazing sort of transformation he does mid-scene when he's revealing himself to Lois Lane and he goes from Clark Kent to Superman just with the change in the posture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bit fun.
He was really the first to kind of show that distinction between the two and how you could potentially fall for something like this. Like he went out of his way to show them as two distinct men. And that's cool. And what did you say again? A, because he was in The Flash?
No, I said S tier.
Okay.
But not just because he's dead.
No.
Because some of the others are also dead.
Yeah, no, he was great. I think that's not controversial.
That's right.
Next up, we've got not a Superman,
Okay.
but a Superboys.
Oh, we're listing all the Superboys as one Superboys.
I guess we are.
Some of the Superboys. Are we ranking the Superman and Lois Superboys?
No, that's different. And they're not Superboys in the sense that they're Clark Kent.
That's true, actually.
So in 1988, Superman was dead cinematically.
Oh, yes.
So they thought, let's bring him to television.
Let's Luthor bring him to television.
Yeah. And there was also a rights thing where they couldn't actually say Superman. There is a moment when he comes back from the future. There's an old Superman with white hair.
And they could only call him Pooperman.
Yeah, they can only call him Pooperman, which I think is good.
What are we talking about?
So John Hames Newton played him in season 1, but he was recast with Jared Christopher for seasons 2 to 4 because apparently, well, there was a number of things. They weren't happy with the performance of season 1. There were difficulties on set, etc., and so forth.
Now, John Newton, of course, claims that he left voluntarily and the producers asked him numerous times to come back, but he wouldn't. Just putting that out there. I'm also just going to put out there that he was also Ryan in Melrose Place, and he is currently focused on energy healing practices.
That's fantastic.
That's from his Wikipedia page.
Superman loves energy healing practices.
Right? He's all about that. You seen the clip from the new movie? He's in that chair, and he's like, energy healing.
Oh, I love energies.
That's right.
I love crystals and energies. Mm-hmm. D.
Fair enough.
You've seen this show, right?
I mean, back in the day, it's one of those shows you would have caught like the last 10 minutes of
Exactly.
after school or something. Yeah,
Yep.
sure, great.
Yeah.
So based on that memory from decades ago, yeah, D, why not?
Now, you might recall, Mason,
Go on.
I showed you a little video of a young Leaf Phoenix
That's right.
having a dream sequence in an episode of Superboy where he himself is Superboy and he kills some bullies.
He kills him with a heat vision. He kills somebody with a super breath, and they crash into a vending machine, and they're crippled for life, probably. You know,
Really good stuff.
Yeah, just a level of destruction you wouldn't see normally on a children's TV show. But I guess if it's a dream sequence, anything goes.
Totally okay.
That's right.
Now, I just want to clarify also, that's Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
So he changed his name from Leaf. And so he's played 2 iconic DC characters really well.
Superboy and Superboy's famous nemesis, the Joker. And that's great.
How would you put this? Where would you rank it?
First of all, if we're ranking on the size of his red underpants relative to the rest of his body, I would put him in S tier. Because those are some big underpants.
Big briefs, baby.
Big briefs. He's all trunk,
Yeah.
that man. Boy. And he did do some murders, which, as we know, traditionally for Superman,
He can do it.
we're big fans of.
Bunch of them
He
have
loves
done
to
it.
heat vision a guy to death. You
True,
know?
true.
And that's the truest aspect of that character. And he does laugh maniacally at the end after he's killed those kids. I'm going to say B tier.
Wow, really?
that's-
With
yeah.
George Reeves and Kirk Allen?
Yes!
All right, here
Because
it
he
is.
murdered those men like Superman's supposed to.
True, good point.
They did smile, and Henry Cavill Superman never smiles.
Sometimes he smiles. He smiles when he flies
But
sometimes.
he doesn't smile after a murder, does he?
No,
He's all
he
grumpy
cries.
after
He
a
cries
murder.
after a murder.
C tier.
Okay.
We're moving it down.
He's moving down. All right, next up we've got another televisual Superman. We've got Dean Cain.
Now, we've recently rewatched some episodes of Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman.
That's right.
I thought they were pretty charming.
Yeah, there is not really a distinction between Clark and Superman in this series. He's cool, whatever way you want to part his hair.
Yep. He'll hit on any member of the Daily Planet news staff. He'll do it.
He loves it and it's cool.
That's right.
Yeah. I think also, as we mentioned in the video, he bases his Clark Kent on George Reeves' version and he bases his Superman on Christopher Reeve's version.
Not a new version. Interesting. Didn't pioneer his own version of Superman. Very
No,
interesting.
his version needs bombs.
That's true.
And that's new.
Yeah.
I like him.
I do too.
I think he's very cool. And he looks great.
Yeah.
He's just a very handsome Superman.
Yeah.
And that goes a long way in my book. What are we giving him?
I reckon he's a B.
Well, so he's with George Reeves and Kirk Allen.
Oh, then an A. I
Oh,
wasn't
whoa,
paying attention.
okay,
I'll
all
put
right.
him as an A. Why not? Bearing in mind, we've never looked into anything he's done
We
personally.
don't know anything about him
We don't know
personally.
anything about his personality or his post-Superman life. We
he's-
don't know anything about anything he's ever said in public. We don't know.
He's a friendly and fun-loving guy.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we've got, controversially, I think,
Mm-hmm.
Tom Welling as Clark Kent and very briefly Superman.
That's right.
Now, I'm going to rank this poorly, but this
Okay.
is not a shot at the series or the man. It's the fact that he's not Superman for 10 seasons.
Yeah, they really, I mean,
Which I know is the point.
Yeah, but at a certain point, it is embarrassing.
It
isn't
becomes the Blur,
Yeah.
and he sometimes gets his body invaded by a Kryptonian ghost and he can fly or
Suddenly
whatever.
he can fly for one episode.
Yeah.
Because they had a couple of grand left in the budget to let him fly for a bit.
I can't stand to fly. Unbelievable.
That's right.
Yeah. But I do like his Clark Kent.
Yeah.
I like the insecurity of him. I like how he's big. It's like a big farm boy, a big burly farm boy.
He's big.
Yeah.
B for big?
B for big, but he's an E. I'm putting this in E.
Wow, all
Yeah.
right.
He's not Superman.
Wow.
And even when he came back for Crisis and whatever, he gave it up. which is fine. He can do that.
Okay, all right.
But he's not Superman. I don't know, there's a comic.
Smallville season 11, where he's Superman and there's Batman and there's all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
There's Blue Lanterns. It's going nuts over there.
Yeah. Imagine if the show did that. Imagine.
Yeah. You think this is going to come up on his podcast, Talkville?
Maybe. I hope so.
I hope so too. Okay.
I'm bumping him up a little.
And once again, you're ranking him based on how much Superman he was, which is not at all. But I mean, then shouldn't you change the rankings of the other guys because they were all Superboys?
That's a great point.
Isn't it though?
The Superboys are off the chart. They're gone.
Whoa, they're off the chart. They're gone. Can we have an animation of those tier things coming off the tier list and going into a bin?
Yeah, Lawrence will do that.
Okay, great.
Lawrence, don't put them into the recycle bin. Put them into a real bin.
The regular bin.
The regular bin.
Yeah.
And we were removing Joaquin Phoenix. Bearing in mind, he didn't say he was Superboy.
Oh, do you think he dreamed he was Superman?
Yeah, well, he's got the big briefs.
Then he's still on the list.
Well, fair's fair.
Fair's fair. And the law is the law.
That's right. Next up, we've got Brandon Routh's reinterpretation of Christopher Reeves' Superman. I think he's really good.
I think so
I think
too.
he does, I don't want to say an impression because it's not an impression, it's a homage.
Sure.
It is a shame the movie was directed by a sex criminal and also stars another sex criminal.
Not Brandon Routh.
No.
Someone else.
Someone else.
Someone else.
Also allegedly. I mean, he's a sad Superman, and I know you don't like that about him.
I know the whole movie isn't sepia tone, but always feels sepia tone to me because of how sad it is. He also came back, of course, in the CW.
And all his friends were dead.
That is sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling about this
C
one?
tier? C
Yeah.
for sad.
C for sad. Again, I like him, but yeah, it's more the arena he's put within than the
He's
performance
always just
itself.
lifting big things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also, too
That's
many-
the finale. He's just lifting a big thing.
Yeah, too many S's on it. Like the suit's embroidered with S's. There's S on the back of the boots, under the boots.
yeah,
It's
right.
everywhere. Yeah, I don't love the leathery cape.
He did catch that plane, though.
Yeah, that plane catch is fucking awesome.
B tier? Because of plane catch.
We're giving him a C plus.
Okay, then.
And he's handsome.
New category. C+. We're adding that in. We're expanding that out. We're expanding out
No,
the tier
just
list.
put it in the middle, Lawrence. Don't worry about it. Don't expand anything.
Okay. We could put him in the C+ bin.
Oh yeah,
Chuck him in the C+ bin. Take him off the list.
Yep.
In the C+ bin.
that's good though.
Different bin.
Different
You
bin.
can't use the same PNG. Different bin.
Lawrence, that better be
It's a
different
nice-looking
PNG.
bin.
Swear to God. Okay, next up we've got. We're gonna get yelled at for this.
No matter what we say.
Henry Cavill.
Here he is.
His portrayal of Superman in the 2013 movie Man of Steel, and then BVS, and then Justice League, and then Justice League a second time, and then also Black Adam, and also he's headless in a Shazam movie. And he's in the background of The Flash, and he's also CGI Henry Cavill in The Flash.
And Peacemaker? There's a Superman.
Oh
you never
yeah,
see
he's
his
in
face,
Peacemaker
but-
maybe, and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Boy, he's fast.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
I think
It's undeniable.
I love the hairy chest. I love that homage to
Okay.
Death of Superman having a
I
hairy
don't like
chest.
his haircut.
Yeah, I don't like
I think
that
it's
either.
too slick.
Yep.
They never got it right. I don't know, man.
I also think they neglected him after Man of Steel.
That's true.
Yeah.
Why didn't we get a Man of Steel too?
Exactly.
Yeah. He's boring.
He can be boring, yeah. I like all that weird Kryptonian stuff, and now he comes into his powers, and they kind of try to add a touch of reality to why he exists.
Russell Crowe's his dad.
Russell Crowe's his dad, that's good. But I don't know, man. I think it's a C. Just because of what they did to it.
C for Superman.
C for Superman. Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Like, they killed him in his second movie.
That's right. And then one day he was going to meet the real Doomsday.
Yep.
When Zack Snyder was like, well, maybe there's another Doomsday out there. Oh,
Dude.
another guy whose whole deal is he killed Superman. Well, that happened already.
Dude.
Come on, dude.
Yeah. I mean, he is handsome and he's big. He's the buffest Superman we had
That's true.
at that point. But I'm still going to put him in C.
Sometimes he sits fully clothed in a bath.
Oh, yeah. Get out of that goddamn bath, you grub. Unfortunately, it's a C.
It is a C, I guess, yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he'll be back one day. They'll probably make him Injustice Superman or something.
I hope so.
Next up, we've got, I don't want to say underappreciated, but I would say underseen. It's Tyler Hoechlin as Superman.
We think we say it, Tyler Hoechlin.
Yeah, well, ask him. So he appeared in Supergirl first and then got his own spin-off series that they slowly whittled the budget out of until it disappeared, but they did a lot with it.
And they cut the budget for those weird shoulder pauldron cape edition things, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
say for the better.
Yeah, you like those?
No, I hated them.
No, no.
Bad. Then when they did Superman and Lois, they're just like, give him the regular suit.
Yeah, man.
Looks great. He's pretty buff too. He's one of the buffest Supermen.
He's one of the
as well, I
buffest
think.
Supermans, yeah.
Yeah.
He's never shaven. He's just always 5 o'clock shadow Superman.
That's right.
Yeah. I think that series, I haven't seen all of it, but I think it's really wonderful. And I think he's really great. And also he does something that the other Supermen don't really get a chance to do, even though some of them are fathers. You see him develop as a character and raise his children
Yeah.
and be a husband and balance his Superman stuff with all of that.
Yeah.
I think he's S tier.
And he just thumped Lex Luthor in the street.
Oh, yeah.
They just had a fist fight in the street.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, come on.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him. And he fought Doomsday. He did it all.
Yeah. There's a Bizarro Superman.
Bizarro Superman. Just put him S.
Yes.
You happy with that?
Yeah, I am. I am happy with that.
Yeah, again, it got the guts ripped out of it, that show on the back end. But hey,
Yeah, right.
it's good. Next up, we've got unexpected cameo.
Uh-oh.
It's Nicolas Cage's Superman.
That's right.
He was in The Flash.
Yeah.
Now, previously, he was going to be in Tim Burton's Superman movie from the 90s. There's
That's
some
correct,
test
yeah.
footage of that.
Mm-hmm.
So they thought, why don't we film this stuff with Nicolas Cage and build him a suit and everything? But then we'll just CGI all over that and not use any of that at all.
Yeah, and let's not tell him also. Because by all accounts, he was very surprised when he showed up at that movie.
I bet he was.
Fighting a giant spider.
Yeah. Hate it.
Yes.
Hate it. I would like to see that movie.
Is it more disrespectful to Nicolas Cage than to the other Superman because Nicolas Cage is still alive and they did it to his face, as opposed to the others that they did to their corpses?
I mean, at least he got paid.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm going to give this an F because I think it's the worst kind of fan service done the worst way you could do it. He's not even in the right suit because in the original version...
It's like a sort of weird crystalline.
Yeah,
looks like a soap bubble suit or something.
Yeah, he's supposed to be in the black suit at that point because he comes back from the dead. And the spider thing is in Kevin Smith's version, which might not have even had Nicolas Cage attached at that point. So they're just merging different versions together for whatever reason.
Okay.
I don't like it. That movie at the start, I'm like, this isn't good, but whatever. The more it went on, I'm like, I fucking hate this. And then when it hit that sequence, I mean... Could we technically say he's Superboy and put him in the bin?
He never says he's Superman.
Good point. Bin.
No disrespect to Nicolas Cage.
No, not at all. They disrespected him. Now we're going to talk about the latest Superman.
That's right.
As played by David Corenswet in the movie Superman.
Sweat by name, sweat by nature.
Now I think this is unfair.
Oh,
because
yes?
it's just come out. It's fresh in our hearts and minds. Even though I thought it was an incredible performance in a good movie that I liked.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I can put it S tier. Because it's too fresh and new.
Too fresh.
Yeah. I need like 6 months to sit on this. So it's an F.
Yeah, that's right. At which point you realize you hate him. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
On a personal and professional
Somebody
level.
will say something online that I didn't think of, or I'll adopt as my own opinion. I'll be
Yes.
like, that's what I think.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect opinion.
No, I think a realistic spot is probably an A,
I think he's an A.
but
yeah.
that it's probably higher.
I mean, that is also probably coloured by the fact that I like the universe that he is in.
Totally.
I like the fact that it is a full-featured comic book DC universe. It's filled with dimensional imps and other superheroes and villains, and
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's a world where people are sort of used to that. But I think he has a similar vibe to Christopher Reeve in that you can see him transform within a scene.
Yep.
From public-facing Clark Kent persona to the real Clark Kent to his public-facing persona as Superman and
Yep.
then back again. I think that's great.
Exactly. It's a real there and back again situation. So it's an A,
It's an A.
but it could go lower.
Absolutely.
Pick up your game, Corenswet.
Only way it can go is down. If he's lucky.
Yeah. Wow, what a list. We've done it again.
That's true. We've done it again.
No doubt.
One list, two bins.
Yeah.
Perfect combination.
I'm pretty happy with this, just looking at this mess that I've put together here. Lawrence's will look way better.
I think so too.
Yeah. But look, if you do want to see any of these videos early, you actually can at bigsandwich.co, where in addition to early videos like these or Caravan of Garbage, where we're looking at a bunch of Superman TV shows, we also have video game Let's Plays, we have movie commentaries, we have bonus podcasts. We have a podcast, don't we?
So true. It's called The Weekly Planet.
It's on its own YouTube channel, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple. Please give it a listen if you want something on your Monday morning commute.
Or any time of the week.
Or any time of the week, but it has to be Monday. I cannot stress this enough. It's really important to me.
On a personal level.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
right.
let me down, everyone.
Okay, yeah.
All right, thanks, everyone.
Grab that gem, you guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.